Runa Robert Chagulanyi Sentamo di badidi rukola peaure odu ijadri etazone umbrella inyote umbrella be bule di tuniba ove tuniba bato jore inyote so sa de ole gwe ko umbrella ko peao di badite igeni lera ongo ni bale yo tere anyote inyote Gulu andra Gulu amba Gil President Roma Mamadi Goa Tijor Bele Gulu University Gil President Rore Ongo Obema Gil President Rone Konyenenga Idri National Unity Platform Ondo Idri Oguaru Obe jadi anene Enro kwa Tanzerechesia Anyemu Anyawadezi Titro Anyajenga Ziran Titro Anyatana Jolere Manzo Anyokwasi.
Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Nyama Alfred. And let me cross this and you most welcome.
Manzo Kwasi, ma manya American Maruni Abdul Nur Mazaipigo, Mazaipigo, Modre Yugo Ko. Nanga Zaipise, and I'm a president in Adjumani Adia. His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Amani ni madini rundu wa zaligo Lydia area amarundu kele Bobi wenne madini ru obini ni logbara ni ruba rama madini rundu kele nini indru mundu wara amanzo anyoko sema Adjumani adia ongo Andrew ana programa area Adjumani dia ongo anisa kadiba pakilera ongo kastopa vesu zaipira amanzo anyoko sama ikasa.
All right, thank you so much and honorable iyo Stephen Kumosoga
manzo kwasi maruni iyo Stephen Pitai ma candidate National Unity Platform dia Adjumani West Gari mayor and Roma president Trump ori atire Bulogo Northern Uganda driga ke karana tire regase etsandi gangwarwa ke andro ma Adjumani ongo tsesia playing grounds ya allo rikonde bako bakevo ngu ongo Morisi adisusari ya Mariotani madu pioriko jo obeni ni rulu baradri amadri aru Adjumani rama jo ani lakini
okay
ako ya nana ru idozo andro ya zo delegare lakini
for the people
ema vo tizo iru ya zo rejo maniare amanzo kosi adita spirits for the garamanzo kosi.
All right, Jokers, thank you so much and thank you so much honorable yo, thank you so much Alfred, and of course the rest. Let's get into the reason why we're here. And His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi, yes. You are one of the 7 candidates who is staging Uganda to the podium to unseat a president who has held Uganda for 40 years. I don't know what you have packaged for the people of this sub-region, and Adjumani, you're most welcome.
Thank you very much. First of all, appreciate and embrace my new name, Lakini. It is humbling, and I pray to the Almighty God that I will live to its expectation. You see, I'm an African man, and I know that they name us not just for fun. These names were given, they are like covenants. They're like responsibilities. When they call you something in a community to its expectation. So by the grace of God, I will be for the people. And I pray that the message we give today and the days that follow will benefit our people and emancipate all of us. Now, yes, I'm one of the candidates that are hoping to sit not just a president, but a system. Our fight is not against Museveni, but Musevenism. You see, it has been 40 years. 40 years of one-man rule, 40 years of family rule, 40 years of gun rule, 40 years of dictatorship, 40 years of division, deliberately dividing the people of Uganda against each other on lines of tribe, on lines of religion, on lines of class, on lines of historical occurrences which happened when none of us were born. But now we are tied to those ties which benefit those that are holding us in captivity. So I present myself to lead a generation, to unite a generation. This generation that has been deprived, this generation that has been misled, this generation, our first and foremost intention is to unite this generation so that we all see ourselves as Ugandans. We take over our country as a whole, as Ugandans, regardless of tribe, ethnicity, or religion, or creed, and elevate this country that we all call home. In the case of Adjumani or West Nile in particular, I cannot just start counting the challenges. You see the challenges wherever you go, apart from the road that brings you here and takes away resources from here. The road network collapsed a long time ago. The education system is dead itself, you know. No government official coming from West Nile educates their children in West Nile. No government official coming from West Nile treats their dear loved ones from West Nile. The healthcare system has collapsed. The education system has collapsed. There's massive land grab everywhere. The unemployment, especially among the young people, is unbelievable. So we come to fix all that, but most importantly, to usher in new leadership. We are stuck with an old and dysfunctional leadership. General Museveni himself is way in his 80s, and he does not believe that we are old enough to take charge of our future. We are parents already. Some of us are parents, grandparents. Majority, if not all people in this studio, all of you were not born when General Museveni took power. I'm your elder, but I was only 4 years. Mama Lina Zedriga can explain, can elaborate more of what Uganda was. Uganda was in a better state than it is right now. So we want to reinvent our will. We want to take charge of our future. You will, and with all due respect, when you look at the leadership that we have here, even here in Adjumani, it is a shock, and it should be a wake-up call for you, the educated young people of Adjumani, the educated young people of West Nile, the educated young people of Northern Uganda, the educated young people of all of Uganda, for us to decide which Uganda we want to live in 5, 10, and 20 years from now. Because guess what? We are not lucky to be dying soon. We are stuck here. So the decisions we make now is the life that we are going to be living in the next coming years. So that is why I present myself together with my brothers and sisters to say that together we hold hands and get out of this mess together as a generation.
You're speaking of a generation that
we need infrastructures in Adjumani. Yeah, we need change. That's all. Vote people power, our power. That's good.
yes, just like you said, you got educated in the generation you're speaking about. You got employed in the generation you're speaking about. Musically, you got exposed in the generation you're speaking about. Why would you think the generation has collapsed, that you need to rejuvenate Ugandans for a better Uganda?
Thank you. By generation, I want to believe you're talking about. If you are going to tell a one Dr. Nyama or a one Honorable Ijo that you should not talk bad about this regime because you were born in it. It's like telling a young black person in America in 18